Over the past 4 seasons, the doctors on Nip Tuck have done some pretty intense work in the name of beauty. Well, today in part 2 of our Makeover Nation series, we will show you the real-life extreme and exotic surgeries that make Nip Tuck look tame.
They see that the new 40 is now the new 30, and they said, how is that possible? Botox.
Where do you start with your facelift, your eyes, your chin, your nose, your boob?
You can put fillers in your butt to get that J-Lo look.
Botox and bottom fillers, old news, but, no pun intended, there are new procedures from simple to incredibly extreme for everyday people striving for that Hollywood perfection.
You know, they bring a picture of Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie and they want exactly their nose.
Plastic surgeon Dr. Renato Calabria is the pioneer of the one-stitch facelift. It takes around an hour to perform and requires minimal recovery, very popular amongst celebs and everyday people alike.
Tight is good. Tighten it up.
Did we forget to mention that the patient remains awake through the whole operation?
Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Done.
Doing fantastic. The crow's feet are gone.
She's a bit swollen now, but after a few days, that new face sets in.
The ideal candidate for Smartlipo is someone who has about a few mugfuls worth of fat.
And Dr. Paul Jarrett Frank says those minimal fat stores now have the option of smart liposuction. It's recently FDA approved and less traumatic on the body. In traditional lipo, the fat is vacuumed out. But in this procedure, a doctor inserts a small tube with a laser under the skin, and that laser melts the fat while your own body releases it.
Supplements people who have very small areas of concern.
Eyelash transplantation is for anybody who has shorter, sparser, thinner, or weaker lashes.
And people are going through extreme, and we mean extreme lengths, to get Tammy-Faye-tastic eyes with the newest craze of eyelash transplantation.
What we'll do is we'll harvest hair follicles from the back of the scalp, dissect them individually, and implant them one at a time into the lid.
Dr. Alan Ballman first disinfects the scalp. Hey, stop the footage, way too graphic. A section of the scalp is then literally cut away from the skull, put on an examining dish, then the hair follicles are individually harvested. Okay, now you can cut to the transplant procedure. Once the hair follicles are sewn into the upper eyelids, voila, long, luscious eyelashes. But they take serious maintenance as you now have scalp hair growing through your eyes.
Most patients should be prepared to trim and curl their lashes because they do grow long.
Tomorrow on Access Hollywood, we reveal the innovative non-surgical makeover miracles for those who refuse to go under the knife. A groundbreaking green peel. And believe it or not, it's safe enough to eat. The ultimate laser facial.
Any pain? No pain?
And I kid you not, a snake venom mask that could replace Botox. Tomorrow on Access Hollywood.
When I was a kid, daytime TV had...